Welcome to Toilet Time with Darkj. Today, as we sit in the bathroom, we must ponder of another tip, and for today, the tip that I have come up with is simply this. Be sure to always finish your pondering session completely before leaving your special throne, the toilet. Failure to not finish your pondering session before leaving the toilet could end in a mess. Just don't do that. That's not good. What's up, guys? Darkj here, and I am back with Lumber Tycoon 2, baby. Yeah, that's right. So, today on Lumber Tycoon 2, guys, we were gonna do something with this over here. Now, what the heck? Get that off of my base. Okay, so what I wanted to do, guys, is I wanted to make this so that it just comes around and this comes and dumps wood right here, and I wanted to make a storage area right here for my wood. Okay, so piles of wood would just automatically come in and dump in here. So that's what we're gonna do today. So the first thing we're gonna do, is we're gonna work on putting some walls in here. Whoa, if I can. Jeez, it's going crazy. Why does it not ever want to go where I tell it to go? Like seriously. If anybody knows of an easier way to do this too, please let me know. Alright, so we're gonna make a turn now. Okay. Hold on. Done. Oh, dude, you're kinda making this hard for me here. Alright, so now we're just gonna pull this wood over here for now. Alright. Oh no. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna cut this piece of wood in half because it is just way too large of a piece of wood for what I need. Okay. Wait, that doesn't that does not line up. See what I'm saying? These just don't want to always line up, and I gotta give daps to those people that make these massive freaking bases, because this is just tedious. I mean, just insanely tedious. You know, I gotta wonder if I'm wasting a bunch of wood right now by just throwing them into those walls like that. There's gotta be more efficient methods here. So let me see. I'm gonna move this out of the way right now. I'm just gonna move this over here for now. Oh, and guys, there are new items added. I wanted to kind of go and show you guys the new items. I don't have much in a way of money to get any of the new items yet, but oh, I had something on my eye there. But there are new items, and I will show you guys what I mean by that. And I'm thinking next episode I'm probably going to use some of those new items. Okay, B. Alright, so now... Dang it. It is so freaking tedious. What is this guy doing on my base here? I understand this guy wants to help me out and everything, and I always enjoy you guys coming on here and building with me and stuff, but I have blue wood here. I don't. But thanks anyway. But alright, so okay, so this is not gonna work here, not like that. I think I'm just gonna waste wood if I do that, so what? I can't see anything because the lines are so blurred. Oh, for the love of Pete crackers. Crackers and cheese. Oh, what? Okay, alright, so you know what? I'm gonna move this blue wood over here for now. Just simply because I can't see what I'm doing. I mean, this is just insane. Alright, so I am doing this. Doo-doo-doo. What? Why is that wood keep... What? Wait. Where did that... What? Where did that piece of wood go? Oh, I just lost a piece of blue wood or it moved back? I don't know. I have no idea what just happened. You know, I'm not going to put that one in yet because I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to use that or not yet, so we will see. Okay. Jeez, I can't see. Crap. $94. Like, really? Really? I only need a sliver. You gonna give me a sliver here? There we go. Alright, so put that there. And again, I only need a little sliver just to finish this off. Only 1% left. Boom. Alright. Okay, so now I have the walls pretty much made here. I'm gonna move this one just because I don't like this wall here. It don't look very good anymore. I mean, it did for a while. But it just doesn't anymore. It's just sort of the outcast wall. It just doesn't belong. One of these is not like the other. Alright, so now I need to get some more ramps. And, yes, I'm going to set it up so that they come in and they pour in over here. Maybe just come up and over. That probably would be the best way to do it. So, I'm going to go grab... I'm gonna go head off to the store here, grab some stuff, and be right back. Alright guys, so I'm back here, and I just wanted to kind of show off some of the new items from this latest update. There is a saw here. Now this chop saw, what it does is if you have a you can actually set something up to where you have this, and then you have it on like this table here, and as the wood slides onto the table, it'll pressure down, and then you got wires right here that can lead from the pressure plate to the saw that will actually tell the saw to come down and cut wood. And it's actually pretty cool. You can set up an entire actuated setup to where it automatically chops the wood before, say, it feeds into your sawmill or anything like that. So that's really cool. But yeah, guys, for right now, I grabbed a turn because, yeah, I'm gonna need more money to get that stuff. Alright, so now I got a turn here, and I moved a couple of things on my base here because I realized that I would have to buy an entire expanded land plot in order to make it go up straight from there. So what I'm gonna do now is I move this back one. I'm going to install a turn. Okay. What? That is not what I wanted to do. Okay, I'm going to install a turn right here. If it will let me. Oh. Okay, 1 second here, because I gotta move all this wood out of the way so that way I can actually do this. Okay. Alright, so move. Oh, please tell me it's gonna let me do it. Okay. Alright, so it appears to still be outside of my base. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut this back even more. I'm gonna move this to, wow. Yep, I guess it's just going right there for now. Okay, now I'm going to bring this turn over here. I don't think this is a good idea, though. Yeah, no, this is not working for me here. You know what? Guys, I will be right back. I'm gonna have to move some stuff back, so I'll do that and be right back. Alright, guys, so I'm back, and I finally have a little bit here starting. I finally have a couple of ramps coming around and it coming up this way. Now I want to ultimately make it, you know, a little bit higher here. So what I'm kind of doing here to manipulate this and make it so I have something to actually work off of is by moving the walls, and then what I'm doing here is kind of working off of the wall. Ugh, if it'll let me here. Right there. Okay, so see, now I have a... Okay, so now the ramp's going up kind of a bit there, so let's try it with this piece of wood here. I know this isn't high value wood by any means, but let's see how this works out. Does it put the wood in my storage facility? Yes. It puts it in there just fine, so that should work just fine for now. What I'm gonna do now with this one here is I'm gonna move this wall here. Okay. And yeah, so it looks like I have a little bit of a storage facility. You know what I'm gonna do? Actually, I'm gonna make it long ways here. I'm gonna make the wall come this way. Just so that way, he asks why I have explosives. Well, that is a good question. I like to throw it at some trees every so often, you know, when I get a little angry. You know, just to pass the time. And I mean, this is Lumber Tycoon. Anything is possible. Alright, so now that we have that going on here, I feel like it's uneven. I mean, because it is. But, I'm just going to throw that one there. There's a little bit of a corner gap there. But, guys, we have this going on here. We have a wood storage area. I'll tidy it up a little bit before the next episode, guys. But, yeah, so the base is getting bigger, and I did go over with you guys the new saw, wires, pressure plates, and there's also a lever and a button that can actuate the saw as well. So that's pretty cool. There's a lot of new stuff coming to this game. Things are getting a lot better on the Lumber Tycoon side of things, guys. So yeah. This base is getting bigger. It's getting better, guys. Just, let me know in the comment section below if you guys have any tips, tricks, or anything that you guys want to see me build. And, this base is just gonna keep evolving over time, guys. And, I'm gonna have you guys, help me, make it evolve. And what happened to my trailer? Oh, jeez. Okay, well, anyway, guys, if you like this video, be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new to my channel or if you haven't already. And as always, guys, stay awesome. I'm Darkj, and I'm out. No, 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 no! You're done. You're done. See. Oh. Okay, so the first thing I noticed about this game, guys, is